Welcome back to Pokemon Go NYC. It's James here, and as predicted, I'm about to raid in front of the Predator statue, one of my favorite statues in the great city of New York City. And after that, I'm going to also do Alakazam. So let's get going. I think when I tweeted out, "Hey, Jono, you are first, and you're blue." I actually made you blue a long time ago because I wanted to be absolutely sure that if a fake Jono Plays showed up, I would know it was not you, and that if you showed up, it was you. Feel free to mod if you want. No pressure, but good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Evaras, how's it going? Nix NLV, how's it going? So when I tweeted this out, I think I said it was going to be a level 4 raid, and that was my mistake. It's actually level 3, which I think means that I can just go in and solo it, which I haven't done a lot of soloing of Gengars. Usually I just solo the Machamps, but let's see how it works. Because I haven't done a lot of soloing of Gengars, I haven't really studied what's a good matchup against it. Oh, you're not late, dude. You're like, what? You're 1 minute and 21 seconds from start. I don't call that late at all, bro. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you being here, Peyton. Oh, and Jason, good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully no one else joins this lobby, so I can actually try to solo Machamp. That would actually be my preference here. Sorry, Gengar, not Machamp. Although it's not a private lobby, so I guess I can control the outcome. There's also a Alakazam down the street, so after this I'm gonna go down the street and do the Alakazam raid. Oh, and I just remembered something else. Never mind. Anyways, thanks for being here, everyone. Really appreciate it. 10 people showing up pretty quick. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Am I in the right account? Yes, Team Stream NYC. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, Raven, what's up? How you doing? Sandancer, greetings. You were 5th, exactly. Well, everyone defines late in different ways. So if 5th is too late for you, I totally hear you. I get it. That's what you mean by late. All right, I hear you. That's what is that? So you remember when you tweeted out that I need more trainers to hurry up and get to the East Village with me? It turned out that I was mistaken. This is actually level 3, so I don't really need trainers for this one. I might need help when I go to that Alakazam, but worst case scenario, I'll pull out my other phone, which has Razmar's account on it, and as you know, we have a trade underway where he's helping me with editing, and I'm using his passes here in the city to give him a better shot at the X-Raid lottery here. There is a Wild Jono Plays, and he's on the stream, which I'm very psyched about. I was actually just showing my daughter, Jono, I was just telling my daughter, showing my daughter some of the live streams that we did out in Chicago when I was out there with my son, when Mac and I were streaming and met you on the stream. She enjoyed that part since she's a big fan of your work since last summer. So my daughter Kat, who's sometimes on the streams, and I were kind of catching up, and I was sharing some of the highlights of Chicago Go Fest with her. All right, so I usually like to solo Machamp because I actually want more Machamps, and I don't think I've soloed Gengar before because I'm for some reason less obsessed with having more Gengars, although actually I do like Gengars. So if I'm doing anything wrong, guys, if I end up failing here, and you see opportunities to improve the lineup, please do so advise. Hey, Dead Guy, what is up, my friend? How are you? Big shout out to Dead Guy, another one of my favorite streamers. Please check out his channel if you haven't already. It's awesome. Hey, Dead Guy, guess where I am? I don't know if you've ever seen me play here before, but it's the metal sculpture of a Predator. It's right behind me here. I don't know if you can see in the face cam. That metal sculpture of Predator is made entirely of motorcycle parts. Oh, I totally think you should make a montage of the Yeah Lady. Please do. That would be hilarious, dude. Peyton, that is a great idea. And we also have to see if we can find more Yeah Ladies and Gentlemen. I gotta be more strategic about who I sit down next to while I'm streaming so we can get more moments like that. That was hilarious. She must have said the word yeah about 40 times in a row in that conversation. Do you remember the statue? Okay, cool. Let's get a closer up here. It's not actually me doing the battle, it's this guy. Oh yeah, you can totally use my footage, man. Absolutely. Just make sure you link to my channel in the description or the intro or something like that. And I'll help you promote it too. I'm thinking this guy may not go down. I need a little bit of a smarter battle team for the next attempt. This time I literally just went with what the game suggested. I was assuming incorrectly that my mons are strong enough to do this, but that was obviously overly presumptuous. Yeah, failure. I like it. I like it at first. Not repeatedly, but at first. All right, cool, Peyton. I look forward to seeing that montage. It's gonna be funny. All right. So I missed on the first attempt. Erica, great to see you. All right, guys. So versus a Gengar, what could I have done better there with the battle team? Oh, what stream was that? I'm gonna have to get you the stream. I would have to look back. It's the stream that I ended up down on Canal Street on the west side, but that's not really telling you how to find it. I think I could find it if I look at the streams. It was when, like maybe last week, maybe early last week. I'll find it for you. I'll find it for you. No, it was when you were in Europe, or maybe you're still in Europe. I can't remember if you made it back yet, but it was. I don't think you were on the stream. But it was when I battled at the statue named after the founder of the Dominican Republic. And basically there was a lady sitting next to me on the bench. You know, I was talking into my phone while streaming. She was talking into her phone, and she didn't really sound like she was enjoying the conversation, but she couldn't really stop the conversation. Maybe she was talking to a relative, I don't know. But she just kept on saying, yeah, again and again. Yeah, I'll send you the link on Twitter as soon as I know. All right, so my last team was not good enough against Gengar. Maybe I should actually go to Poke Battler, since no one has weighed in with strong opinions about what I should use. Poke Battler. Yeah, so I'll send you the link and check it out. Peyton's gonna make a montage of the yeah lady. All right, cool. Let's pick our opponent. Raids. There we go. Oh, thanks for sharing the link. Nice. 10 likes. Awesome. Thanks for all the likes. Come on. Okay, there you go. So let's go to, what level am I? I'm level 37. Okay, so we're trying to solo Gengar. I've spent most of the last month working on being able to solo Machamp, and I'm now able to do that pretty well. Oh, okay, so Tyranitar, Lugia with Extrasensory and Future Sight. Okay, which I am. Okay, Sonar. Interesting. This is very different than what the game was picking for me, so it looks like the game was actually not very good at picking. I have great Tyranitars with Bite and Crunch, so let's just use those. Cool. Alright, I think we can do it this time. And this time, just to make sure so nobody sneaks into my group, I'm actually going to create the private group. Hey Virus, how are you doing? Okay, so we just got to actually go in here and fix the matchup mistakes that the game was suggesting, and I think we got this. It even suggested Snorlax as an option, which I thought was interesting. Let's put Muffin Games in there.
Oh, and Lugia was... I've got the right moveset at Lugia as well. Oh, congratulations on 200 subs. That's awesome. Congratulations. It couldn't have happened to a more awesome streamer. Congratulations. Guys, if you're not part of that first wave of subs, definitely get in on it by subbing now to Nyx of Chaos. She's awesome and streams often. Clash of Clans, by the way. Clash of Clans. Alright, let's see what else. I'm a little scared to put the Lugia too far in front because it doesn't have the best DPS. Where are all the rest of my Tyrannitars? Oh, and Royale, that's right. Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, that's right. You know better than I. Sometimes I misspeak because I don't play those particular games. Alright, cool. And what moveset does my Ella have? I think she has good movesets. Or should I use Houndoom? Let's go with this. 4-strong Tyranitar. Clans. Oh, that's right. Clash Royale. I misspoke. Yes, exactly. My verbal ability is going to crap. Thanks for correcting me. Anyways, my point is definitely sub to Nyx, please. Big shout out to all 21 watching. Really appreciate you guys joining, especially because it's going to be a pretty brief stream. You know what's so funny is Gengar is such a glass cannon when I use him most of the time that I'm having trouble even conceptualizing the fact that I couldn't actually solo him the first time, which obviously is ridiculous because this is a boss Gengar and I should have some respect. Alright, he is going back down faster. Who on the stream has soloed Gengar? I'm guessing, Jono, you may have successfully, you probably have successfully soloed Gengar in the past. Who else has this under your belt? I bet Lissa, you probably have. If you have, definitely let me know what you used. Even though I'm a veteran at soloing Machamp at this point, lots of experience and attempts, I am a noob when it comes to soloing Gengar. Tips to solo Vaporeon. That's actually another one that I haven't worked that hard on learning. Hey Victoria, what is up? Big shout out to you. And Flip TV, it's great to see you as well. Victoria, I'm finally actually having an excuse to raid at the metal statue of the Predator statue down here in the East Village, made out of motorcycle parts, so I'm psyched. Guys, if you didn't know, Victoria, who just commented there, she's an awesome actress here in New York City, and also a serious trainer, I believe level 37 as well, right? And she was part of our meetup at Livestream on Sunday. Thank you, Erica, for the good luck. I think I got it this time, I think, although it's actually going to be pretty close. Oh, Alyssa, you haven't tried to solo Gengar either, I see. I think we're going to be really, really close. We're only using our 4th attacker, actually. Jack, what is up? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Thanks for being on the stream. Alright, now we're coming in with our Lugia. I really hope this is not a mistake to put Lugia 5th. It did show up as, I think, the 3rd best attacker on Gengar after Mewtwo, which I don't have. And then, who was the 2nd best? Oh, Tyranitar. So we just used 4 of those. And now we've got 29 seconds. I'm not going to take the time to switch to Team... Oh, good. I'm actually kind of glad he went down because I want to be able to use the Dark type here. I think this will be more DPS, especially if I can get that last strong move off. Boom. Strong move, please. And he's down, yes. Blink button. Yeah, this is my first time soloing a Gengar. And I failed the first time because I trusted the app, the team that was suggested by the app. But then when I did my research on PokeBattler and customized the team, I was able to get it. Alright, 14 balls is going to be a nice bunch. And you know we got to take a photo here of this guy, or these guys I should say.
like a real photo. Thanks, Victoria. So we got Gengar. By the way, people have asked me when I take these photos, if I have the chat on, does the picture end up with the chats in it? And the answer is no. However, I've recently realized it's probably smarter if I turn the chat off. That way you guys can see the photo and the whole image a little bit better. Ah, there, that's the shot I wanted. Nice. Two scary dudes. And then, do we catch an AR mode too? I'm thinking maybe we do. What the heck? 14 balls to work with. I haven't done much AR mode catching on raid bosses, so maybe I should reconsider. Alright, give me one more shot. If not, maybe I'll buck up and use a... okay, I'll give it. By the way, this statue, if you ever want to check it out here in New York City, is at the store called Tokyo 7. Right there. What's the CP of a perfect Gengar? Oh, I should turn on the comments if I want to find out the answer. Esteban, thank you so much, man. Yeah, he's farther from the throw, especially on the raid boss animation. I'm gonna start walking to the next raid, which is the Alakazam. Yes, Blink Button Mash is in the house. Also a streamer. Check out his channel if you haven't already, guys. Oh, and we got the catch. Nice. Oh, and maybe I should appraise that guy. Thank you, Lissa. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So, Dead Guy, where are you today? Sorry that I've lost track of your travel itinerary. I think you are still in Italy. I hope you are still in Italy. Or possibly back in Paris or London. Okay, so it's a wonder but not a off-the-charts amazing IV. Not a 100% simply amazes me or incredibly impressive kind of thing there. Hey Alan, what's up, man? Good to see you. Long time, no see. Mimo Castaneda, what's up? Thanks for being on the stream. Can I get a spawn of some type here? Ah, last video he put up in Rome, nice. Ah, last day in Rome, got it. Tomorrow it's back to reality. Oh, so you're flying back to the States? Great to see you again. So we're on our way to Alakazam. So what I should decide about Alakazam is, I think Lissa remembers because she was on the stream. Last time I tried to solo Alakazam, it looked like I probably did not have the DPS to do it. And I don't think I've really improved, powered up enough the Tyrannotars to change that. I'm tempted to take the like 3 minutes to try it one more time just to gauge how close I'm getting. There also was some suggestions on the stream that I use more Gengars and scissors or sizers which would be less tanky and might faint, but people were suggesting. Oh, I love the new shirt. I'm not going to take it off ever. I mean, the avatar is not going to take it off ever. It's the first shirt that I can remember that incorporates a global social perspective, sort of a spirit of cooperation and international pursuit of shared interests. So sorry if that sounds like I'm overthinking it, but yeah, I love it, and that's going to be my shirt from here on out. That United Nations shirt. Don't forget to put it on if you like it before it goes away. And I also took the backpack off because I like the back of the shirt. Honestly, I'm not usually that into the wardrobe stuff, but this shirt actually gets my attention. What's up, Leo? Great to see you. Wow, I can't believe it's already 2 o'clock in New York. Time is flying today. Oh no, the sideways view. This thing's getting old for me, at least. I tried to reframe it after the catch, but made it worse. I hope you're not getting dizzy. You like it too? Nice. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, exactly. I feel like in the past, the the shirts were just like it was just like dressing up fancy, right? But in this case, I feel like there's more of a social theme to it for me. I mean, perhaps the meaning would be different. Maybe some people don't want to wear the shirt, but I do want to. All right, let's see. So, yeah, this AR glitch seems to be unrelated to phone settings. You and I both stream on Motorola's, so you might be having a similar experience, but as you can see right here, I actually have it locked on portrait in terms of device orientation. So originally I just thought, I have to just lock it on portrait, but apparently you can lock it on portrait and it will still do the glitch, which means that the glitch is actually originating within the game code, either for a random reason or because of the it's reading your device's motion on its own using the what do you call it? Gyrometer? Velocimeter? Oh, you're coming to New York soon. That's awesome. Yes, getting close to 38, which I'm psyched about. All right, I'm here for the raid. Here, this is a really nice little park. Oh, only 14 minutes late. Okay, I may need to either solo this or use a second phone. Did I have the new update? Yes. Like 0.27, right? You're always locked in Portrait 2. Okay, so... Oh, wait. All right. Call me crazy, but I insist on at least trying one more time. Ali, what's up, man? I insist on wasting yet more Stardust. And powering up my strongest... Oh yeah, I can't use this guy. Powering up my strongest attackers just a little bit more, and trying one more time to see if I can possibly, maybe, finally, actually beat Alakazam solo. And then if I don't, I'll go into the public lobby. Let's see, we're up to 6,000 to power this guy up. Oh, you still need to update? Are you not updating to avoid certain glitches? I know some people are taking that strategy. Cheradol 22 watching. I'm a little surprised to see poor quality connection. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Last time when I didn't cover up the lobby code, someone snuck into my solo. Which I totally wouldn't have minded, except I was obviously trying to solo. But someone who was on the stream snuck into my private group, which was worth a laugh, but wasn't really what I wanted. So we had a laugh about it. All right, there we go. Let's power this guy up. the scissor, because we're definitely going to use the scissor with Fairy Cutter. Let's see, what else are we going to use? I think I have... So what's my strongest Gengar? That's an interesting question. I don't think I have a super strong Gengar, so I'm going to use my Stardust, powering up the scissors. And... oh yeah, so different mic, testing it out. It's actually just a headset mic. The problem with the other mic is that the best position for the other mic, as you know, is on my hat, which poses a problem when I'm not wearing a hat. So I'm trying out this mic today. It's actually more just like a desktop mic, but I used a adapter. How's the sound on it? You created a new account in 1 week, you're level 22. I think that's pretty awesome, dude. Congratulations. All right, I'm all done using the Stardust that I had. Let's see. Let's do the best we can here. We got 11 minutes left, so we have a chance for a solo, and then if we fail on the solo, we have a chance for a not solo. Okay, so gotta remind myself how to do this. I'm gonna make the face cam a little bigger because that's gonna be used to hide the code. Sounds clean. Cool. Well, I guess the one reason is because the mic is so close to the mouth. Okay, use raid pass, yes. When can you speak in blue? I don't know, but I'm happy to talk to you about it offline. Hey, how's it going, Lewis? So, successfully created a group. Uh-oh. It's easier to cover the code once it's up there. We'll see what happens. All right, let's now finish our potioning up process here. Oh, you got a better recorder for the montage? Oh, that's great news. Thank you. I appreciate you reposting the comments. It's highly relevant to our cooperation and collaboration on YouTube. Okay, shout out to Sparky Joy, shout out to Johnny Mod, shout out to, oh, Buddy Gold, just the name, and we got Gengar here. Alright, so I think we have 72 seconds to wait now in the lobby. Alright. Oh no, we actually have time to now customize. Silly. Okay, there we go. Here. Hey, happy Tuesday. It doesn't have focus plant. Oh, that's good news, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use my strongest Tyranitar's. God, the game suggested some stuff that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Let's see here. That gamer dad, there you go. Yeah, still waiting for my EX Pass 2, that's for sure. Okay, here. Oh yeah, you know what? Pogo Dead Guy is just so OP powered up that it's not a bad option here, but it's probably not the best option either. Oh, good question. Has that gamer dad been live? Because I haven't been able to catch a stream and I haven't noticed notifications for a little while. Okay, 18 seconds left. Oh, this is not turning out to be as easy to customize as I thought, mainly because I spent so much time with powering up. So we may end up having to do this with others. He hasn't streamed for a bit, but he's still active on Twitter. Nice. Alright. It's not actually the team I wanted to go in with. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to lose, so I'm going to get my second phone ready. I'm totally failing. Oh yeah, that's right. He's definitely been doing the Gen 3 posts. Do we have Momo's Mexican Grill up there? No, we don't. We have Chipotle, but not Momo's. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure he was okay. I should probably just shoot him a text to make sure. Since we got to know each other when I was visiting Baltimore. Alright, I can already tell this is not going to work. Mainly because I didn't perfectly customize. And even if I had perfectly customized, it probably wouldn't work yet. Got to do a little bit more grinding. And I will do that. So, while we still have time, burritos.
while we still have time, I'm going to create a 2-person group. Yeah, people get busy, but there's times when I haven't streamed as much, and it's always usually a matter of schedule and being too busy. Alright, cool. So now I'm in here with Raisbar. That's it. Oh yeah, the bike raids, super fun. I totally agree, man. Miss those, that's for sure. Alright, so it looks like Raismar is a decent team. I'm not going to mess with his. I haven't looked at the vid. Well, actually, no. I loaded it up and began to play it, and I saw him full T-Tar and 2 scissors would be the way to go. Okay. Yeah, the game is not really suggesting the best stuff for me on this particular account. Pret a Manger, yes, we have quite a few in New York City. Yeah, that's for sure. Shout out to Pokemon Dead Guy. I use that Gyarados in battle so much, it's not even funny. Oh, this guy needs a max potion, actually. Okay, that's more like it. That is more like it. Let's pop that Gamer Dad in here. You know, it's always interesting how, although naming Pokemon sometimes seems like it's just a random place, it actually also reminds me, like every time I'll use a Pokemon name that Gamer Dad or Sparky Joy or, oh hey, King Shazwad, I'll think of the namesake. And in fact, in this case, it got us into a whole discussion about that Gamer Dad, right? Okay, this is a pretty decent team, especially because we're doing this with 2 accounts, 2 trainers. You pick what you want, just like Subway. Yeah. So same thing at Chipotle. You probably already do that. So where are people raiding this week in pursuit of your EX passes? I still don't have mine, so I'm raiding at parks and Starbucks mostly. I think it's possible that they would go with sprint stores again, but something tells me, I feel like it's more likely that they'll do Starbucks since they've already done the sprint stores. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Oh, is it better and cheaper? Oh man, cool. I gotta try that. Gotta do some Starbucks when you get home. Gotta, like, you did 5 sprints. Yeah, I feel like it could go other way. I mean, they only did a few sprint stores, so they could end up deciding to do more, but they might also want to spread the love around a little bit and do some Starbucks since they haven't done any of those. You did 1 sprint and another at a park, Victoria? Nice. Jono, if you're still here, I know you're pretty all in on the sprint strategy. Have you gotten a chance to do a lot of sprint raids? Starbucks now, says Esteban. Good to know. Thank you very much for all that input. It's really helpful. Oh yeah, if I come, you'll take me there? Oh, that's sweet, man. I gotta get down there. One thing I didn't mention to you on Twitter yet, but I should, is, well, that's the other thing, is some people don't have the sprint stores. That's a good point, Dead Guy. It's going down, nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, one thing I didn't tell you, Peyton, is that I do have a sister who lives in Tennessee. It's like, let's see, where in Tennessee? Knoxville, Tennessee. Actually, no, Chattanooga. I've only gone once, so sometimes I get confused. She lives in Knoxville. Sorry, Chattanooga. And, you know, that's not that far from Atlanta. So I have visited her once, and when I did, I flew through Atlanta. Let's just get a quick photo here for the thumbnail. Although, actually, to be honest, the thumbnail from this, well, that's a good point, too. Maybe what'll happen is we'll just end up with EX raids at random places, hopefully. If they feel like they've got their stuff together, that would be awesome, yeah. They feel like they've tested it enough. It seems to be working smooth. The only thing is they haven't been doing it in very large groups. Alright, moment of truth here. Do we use Golden Raz or do I switch to Pineapple? Oh! No, not all caps. Very funny. Your sister goes to school at Chattanooga? Nice. And your brother lives in Chattanooga? My sister too. My brother-in-law too. So I switched to Pineapps instead of using Golden Raspberries here. I would love to get that 40 amazing... Oh, 40 amazing candies. So close. Now I can't even... Alright, now I'm using nothing. Maybe the only thing I'll do is turn off... Well, never mind. Got the catch. Nice. Alright, well thank you guys so much. CP of 1649 would be perfect. Alright, so this is a decent one, but not perfect by quite a few CPs. Okay, yeah, that's where it's at. Got it. Alright, I'm still happy I got it, and still happy I got a chance to practice. One day I will solo an Alakazam. Oh, your cousin does. Got it. She helped you start YouTube. Nice. Wonderful. Well, if I go there, I'll have to look her up as well. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me. All right. Well, I think it's about time for me to end the stream. It's a briefer one than usual because I've got some stuff to do, and then I'm picking up Mac and Kat in just a little while from their school. Thanks a lot for joining. I really appreciate you guys being on the stream. I will catch you guys on the next one. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing for notifications when I go live here in New York City, as well as when I post highlight videos. I should be doing that again later today. Highlight video, that is, not streaming. I think this is the last stream of the day. In any case, I'll definitely be back soon. And also on your way out, if you have not hit the like button on the way in, please don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Bye, Erica. Bye, Peyton. Bye, Dead Guy. Have a wonderful day, guys. Let's see how our item situation is looking. Oh, wow. Still got a lot. Nice. Have a good one, Ellen. Peace.